In this video, I'm going to be telling you what true freedom looks like. So if you're a man who wants to have time, location, and financial freedom, you probably have never actually had a taste of it. See, after starting my business, I've been able to travel the world while making money. I spent the last 5 months in Sweden living there while still making over 10K a month doing high ticket closing. So if you want to make money and travel the world, you want to have that financial freedom. Financial freedom is not just about making a lot of money. It's about doing what you want, when you want, not having to report to any boss or do anything that you really don't want to do. Really just living on purpose and having a mission that fuels you. So every day you wake up excited to tackle your mission. See, every single day that I wake up, I'm excited to do my daily tasks. I'm excited to record content. I'm excited to work on my business. I'm excited to take sales calls. I'm excited to do it all. I focus on health and fitness as well. That's always exciting. So my days are very purpose and mission driven. This is why the weekdays are almost more fun for me than the weekends are. If the weekend rolls around and the only thing to do is party and then sit around the house and watch TV, I will genuinely be sad because that's not me living on purpose. That's not me chasing my highest potential. So sometimes I do work on the weekends and I do all the other things that I would normally do during the week, and I end up feeling better than if I were to just go and watch that TV or do some sort of more degenerate type of behavior. So what you gotta understand is it's a twofold thing. So you want the freedom, you want the time, location, financial freedom, but you also need to be doing all the daily things that's gonna get you that, the working, improving your health and fitness, improving your mindset, doing all these things to actually attain that and falling in love with the process, realizing, and this is super important, that it's never gonna end, that you're gonna be doing these daily things for the rest of your life. And if you don't, then you're not gonna have that time, location, financial freedom. Sure, of course, there's the rare exception where you can catch a crypto pump, you can build a business and sell it and then never have to work again. But I promise you, you will feel unfulfilled if you just do one of those things and then are sitting on 20, 50, 100 mil in the bank with nothing to do with your life. I'm sure you can figure it out, and I could figure it out as well. But most of you are not gonna have that situation. It's highly unlikely. So you're gonna have to be pursuing your journey the entire time whilst getting your riches, having that time, location, and financial freedom. So why am I making this video? It's because 1, you want something, and 2, you need to understand what goes into it and how if you live on your highest purpose, and you do the things that you know you need to do in order to achieve that, you will have an amazing life and have true freedom. And how do you actually attain that freedom? What should you do in order to get it? Well, it's pretty simple actually. So if you want to learn how to do that, there's many different ways, but the journey that it was for me was doing high ticket sales and then transitioning into personal branding and selling my own coaching and mentorship program based on that transformation I made. I went from a shy, introverted kid to selling life insurance, in the start failing miserably, going to a role and actually doing pretty decent, making 10K a month-ish, and then going into high ticket sales, making beyond 10K a month, 15K plus, and then starting my own coaching and mentorship business, and then really having that true time, location, and financial freedom. So that's been my entire journey, and this is exactly what I can teach you to do. If you have some sort of transformation you've made, if you're in the process of making a transformation, or you just want to start, I can help you with that by ascending you first through these steps. So you got to understand that sales is an essential step. You need to learn how to communicate at a high level. If you can't articulate your thoughts in a way that other people can understand, you're not going to be able to sell, you're not going to be able to build a personal brand, you're going to have a very hard time in life in general. So sales and communication is absolutely necessary for anything that you do. And then it comes down to making some money with that sales job, getting into high ticket sales, experiencing some of that freedom, documenting the journey, and also making a transformation. This can be fitness. This can be, if you want to do high ticket sales, that's my thing, but if you wanted to copy it, you could technically. Or you can pick whatever it is out there. There's a million different things. You'd be surprised how niche down a personal brand can be and how much money it can actually make. So just pick a transformation you either want to make or have already made or in the process of making and start building a personal brand on that whilst you're improving your communication and sales skills, making a bunch of money, and then documenting the journey, and then you can build your own program that you can sell to other people. It's an info product, it's a course, a mentorship, something along those lines that other people are going to want to buy because you're further ahead than they are, and you can bridge that gap for them and help make that transition so much smoother so they can get as close to where you are in your journey. That's basically the whole thing. It is that simple. It is truly that simple to have true freedom. That is the new method to getting rich. See, back in the day, you were sold the, get a job, buy a house, have a mortgage. And this is no longer the dream anymore, and this is no longer how you're gonna get rich. One of the keys to getting rich is identifying trends and hopping on that trend whilst it's still a thing. See, if you hopped on the mortgage trend of buying a house back in the day, you would have done fine. But if you rented your entire life, you're fucked. And that's how it is now. If you don't hop on the personal brand wave, you're gonna miss out big time. And high ticket sales is something you can do for your entire life. Whilst building a personal brand, you can high ticket sell your own personal brand. So it's an essential step in the process, and that's why I teach it. So this is how you're gonna get rich and have true financial freedom. The amount of value I just gave you in this video is more than you've ever received before in your life. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel where I'm gonna be giving you all my knowledge for free and really just wanting you to embark on the journey yourself and take action. That's all I wanna see from you guys. So comment down below if you're actually gonna get started. I'd love to hear about what type of journey you're gonna make and what sort of transition and transformation you have made, and are gonna sell. All right, tell me that in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video.